Egypt, perhaps more than any place on earth, has drawn towards it the curious and the bold. As the 19th century bled into the 20th, men and women flooded across its time-worn sand dunes, seeking not just physical treasures, but the deep wealth found in its ancient teachings and lost knowledge. One such explorer was Count Louis Hamon, an Irish occultist and healer. Renowned across Europe for his unorthodox healing modalities, he drew his skills from ancient texts and methods long forgotten. In 1890, while exploring the ancient city of Luxor, Hamon, utilizing his expertise as a healer, saved a sheikh from the grip of malaria. Overwhelmed with gratitude, the sheikh offered a peculiar token of thanks: the mummified hand of an Egyptian princess, preserved for centuries. Though disturbed by the offer, Hamon accepted it to honor his host's gesture. His wife, however, was less than pleased. The sight of the brittle, ancient hand unsettled her on a deep level, and her unease grew into dread when its grim origins came to light. Long ago, in 1357 BC, this hand belonged to a princess, daughter of Pharaoh Akhenaten, a ruler tied by marriage to the legendary Tutankhamun. A bitter clash over sacred religious beliefs drove Akhenaten to a ruthless act. He ordered his priest to punish his daughter and ended her life. As a final act of retribution, they cleaved her right hand from her body. Buried separately in the Valley of the Kings, this severed piece was said to trap her spirit in the mortal world, forever denied eternal rest. Hamon's wife pleaded for him to discard the relic. He sought to pass it to scholars and collectors, but none would take such a disturbing object. With no other option, he sealed it inside a wall safe in their London home, locking away its curse. Decades passed until 1922, when they pried open the safe. The hand had transformed. No longer a dry husk, it now bore the softness of living flesh, as if time had reversed its decay. His wife, overcome with terror, collapsed and soon insisted it be destroyed. Hamon couldn't refuse. On the night of Halloween 1922, they resolved to end its hold. Hamon set the hand ablaze in their fireplace. As it burnt, he chanted words from the Egyptian Book of the Dead, a tome meant to guide souls to the beyond. But as his words faded, chaos erupted. Thunder shook the walls, shadows devoured the light, and a frigid gust tore through the house. Then, something appeared. Before them stood a vision, a woman adorned in the splendor of Egypt's royalty. A serpent of power atop her brow. Where her right hand should have been, a raw wound glistened. She reached toward the flames and faded into nothing. When the storm cleared, the hand had vanished. Shaken to their core, they fell ill from the ordeal and were rushed to care. Yet the tale was far from over. 4 days later, news broke. An expedition led by Lord Carnarvon had uncovered Tutankhamun's tomb. Hamon, still frail, sent a desperate plea to his friend Carnarvon, warning of the ancient wrath he'd just encountered. Carnarvon paid no heed. In early 1923, he crossed the tomb's threshold. A mosquito sting soon festered, and by April, he was dead. Others from the team followed, their fates whispered as the curse of the pharaohs. Was it mere chance, or the vengeance of a soul unbound? The mystery of Count Louis Hamon and the mummy's hand lingers, a chilling reminder that some gifts carry a shadow too dark to escape.